I am 25, and just like any other person, I too have had a fair share of experiences in my life that has made me realize certain things about it. Here are 5 things that you must realize in your mid 20s. The first one is that you are not late. I know in this dynamic world, whenever you open an Instagram or any social media, you see so many people ahead of you being successful, chasing money, chasing fame, and that makes us think that are we left behind. But what I have realized in my 20s is that even though we might think that we are behind, everyone has their own time. The current world has made us believe that everyone should go in the same pace. That was not the case back a few years ago because not everyone were this connected. You wouldn't see these many success stories, you wouldn't see these many things happening around you. That naturally makes you compare yourself to others, compare your timelines to others. Just like how they say you shouldn't compare your first chapter with someone else's 10th chapter. It goes the same way. You just don't have to worry about the time. You have time. It's not too late. If you haven't started yesterday, you can start today. That will really help you in your mid 20s because as you grow older, you would realize that at least if I had started one day back, I would have made a little bit of more progress. No worries, you can do that the next day. The second thing is you must focus on multiple things. I know this doesn't sound very motivating because everyone says follow your passion, give everything to it. Yes, you must do that, but don't focus on just one thing. Upskill yourself, do everything possible under the whole sky that you can do because anyway you are gonna die. And when you die, no one would ask you, oh, he was perfect in that one thing because life is a combination of combined experiences. It's not just about one particular thing. Try your hand in everything that you can. That will only help you more because in a way it will complement your other things. One thing that you learn will help you do another thing in a better way. It will help you get money from multiple sources. You might have multiple passions, and that would give you a purpose in your life if you don't stick to just one thing. The third and most debatable one would be to choose an easy path. I know everyone might say to go full in into the thing that you are pursuing, and even though how hard it is, you must go for it. You can try that, but what is wrong in taking an advantage of something that you already know is easier to get and has proven to be easier and effective? Fair or unfair, if you have an advantage, go for it. Even if it's for making money or if it's about your passion. There's nothing wrong in chasing a path that is easier for you. You don't have to feel guilty. I don't know why the society thinks that if the path is hard, only then it is more valuable. The difficulty has nothing to do with value. If you get it easily, you must just have gratitude for that. That doesn't mean that you must feel guilty for getting it easily. The fourth thing that you must realize in your mid 20s is to unlearn your ignorance. Now, this is a very ethical and moral kind of thing. And if you are in your 20s or mid 20s, you must understand that the world is through you. You cannot set aside certain things of the world that's happening around and think that it doesn't affect you. Every minute thing affects you in some way or the other. So you must have an opinion on what's happening. You must be political. You must understand the issues that's in the world, and you must always strive to do something to make it a better place, or at least you must be aware of what's happening in the world. If you are ignorant, you are just living in a world that is run by the people who are manipulating you. The last and the most important thing that you must realize is that you are your only competition. The world is really very dynamic, and you might think that you are competing with almost literally everyone. You don't need to compete with everyone. Everyone is leading a separate life. Everyone starts from a different position and ends at a different position. You don't need to chase or you don't need to overtake someone because their path is different. Your path is different. The only person that is your competition is the you from yesterday. If you are doing better than what you did yesterday, you are improving. That's the only thing that you must keep in mind when it comes to competition. If you really apply all these five things in your life, I guarantee you, by the time you turn 30, you might just make it. Everything that's overwhelming right now will make sense. Trust me.